Ooh, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We're back here on the old Michigan map. We're gonna do the old Contractors series, and we got a bunch of contracts to do. So we're gonna get started on them, and honestly, don't remember what we have for contracts to do. I know I set a bunch of them up, but I forgot what I had going on. Oh, I had this one. I'm gonna do 2 headlands. I'll start him. That one. What are you doing in the woods?
Dust in the air, sun's beating down. Farmhands sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whiskey meet me by the bone. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk off for the rush, the twist of home. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the light.
I don't know what that's all about. Why my dude is in the breeze.
Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the same my name. Days late and night we live that through. Farmers watch but God don't see. Her secret smile, my pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, stepped in fate. Now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray.
Let's see if they can get this thing to work.
Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
I really don't know what that was about.
Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops of the blue-eyed sky. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the night. Scarecrow love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged, strong, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowboy car. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowboy cart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Found your letters in the midnight rain. Sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. Let go of your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots, never walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine, what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. It's in the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost. Haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this gritty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. price high straight from the start. Grab the cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blood. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in this desert night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't protect. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass, waiting for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom to hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream, tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold. Stories in the night, highways follow. These dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost haunting every acre wide. Let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my doubt in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the stream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset silence, my father's ghostly sound. All was hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. Old man's laying in a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Saturday night loud jukebox wailing, neon signs flickering in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools grown, rubber weight of lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite part, a wild one shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Table legend, silent wagers bed. In the corner, two hearts unmet. Bare love's clinging eyes, holding, fighting the fall. Salvation found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam.
Wow. Apparently that ain't gonna work.
New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. Young, wild and free, laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see the stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Capture moments time can't hold. Every frame, ticking clock echoes in my soul. my light, my moon, gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars, wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox, captured moments time can't hold. Every frame a ticking clock echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon, gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars, wish you weren't so far. Favorite tune, ghosts of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you, your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon, gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars, wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon, gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars, wish you weren't so far, weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a big
That ain't a harvesting field.
shotgun by my side, feel like
Who's my harvesting right now?
talent clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating
And?
bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle
One.
scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where troubles my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string, never feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain.
59.
Shotgun through the night. Battle scars
25.
fights.
It is 39. We gotta change this guy. Him to
Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Ooh, 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 it's feeling alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down when trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Mist sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you've got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware, Bob. Well, not with hardware, Bob.
did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Creek.
Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fate so tough. Chasing shadows till embrace trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads, howling at the moon, a melancholy cold. Eyes lifeless, but many hold secret codes. Every step another burden, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Night falls heavy like an anchor deep. Cold waters run through dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain. Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle. Wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call. Fast drawn nights, cold outlaw days, the empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, I'm just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Train my 6-shooter for
it's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud. Dust kicks up as the music plays on. Hard days long gone, we sing our country song. Girls dancing wild in the heat of the flame. Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow and the wildest just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we driving out bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight, buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice, living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildest just curl. It's all about the taste of cold beers and hot girls. Girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. The taste of cold beers and hot girls.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to Mi Familia, now serving, how you say, breakfast, poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Se habla español.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek. Friday night lights, uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door, ready for the run to the concert floor. Weekend land, we're free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit beats my core. Sunday morning in a smoky haze, haunting nights within the band's craze. Morning dew on bloodshot eyes, worn out heart beneath clear skies. Songs of sorrow, whispers of streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud proud remains unbowed. Weekend ram the free and wild, life's a game rough and wild. Lose every battle, win the war. Weekend spirit feeds my core. sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd, voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. 'Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Saturday morning, sun rising high, truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet, gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart beat free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Bonfire tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars. Time stands still in this peaceful place. Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Saturday on the road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. stars glow.
I want to let me plow.
But freedom in the not slow flow. Dreams run deep in a not soft song. Saturday night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free. Living for the day, no dragging my feet. Weekend warriors, soul roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirling. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fit. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets. Rusty trucks, weary hearts missing beats. The bars closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end. The last sunset will cease. Rusty trucks abandoned, weary hearts missing beats. The bars closed down, that neon light won't glow. The jukebox out, ain't playing no more songs of hope. This is the end. The last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible, pages tattered on there. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth the fate to the dead. John sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling star. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the hills and the falling stars. A love song for a woman that used to be so grand, but now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands. In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't touch the ground. He's got an old worn out extreme, and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light, and when his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet. He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst my heart. Oh, when the devil plays guitar, sorrow's in the air. Every note a story of a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each haunting chord and bar. There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. With each haunting chord and bar, there's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Sunrise brings the morning treats. Central Cafe where we all meet. Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared about only one thing, making a great cup of coffee.
What do you
Sure, he may take a little longer.
You're talking to me?
And he may not call it fancy names, but I guess we just care a little more. And that's why our coffee is still home brewed from the finest beans in mustard. Yes, Central Cafe serves a simple coffee with 2 new locations, a small only a block away from each other.
Central Cafe, your happy place. Start your day with a smiling face. Every cup a warm embrace. Joy and flavor fill the space. Joy and flavor fill the space.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFML Creek. City grind crushing my soul. Gray walls, green feet were cold. Tie strangle enjoy every day. Needy dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. How it rolls under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride, finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarm. Freedom in the field, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads on the sky so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets gold won't be denied. She's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight was gleaming by the bone. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Brisk off of the rush, the twist to home. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. The kiss like wildfire, toss like dice. Shadows rise, say my name. Days blend the night, we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray. In the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
can't bring me down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty heart. Foolish heart that's full of tomorrow. Scarecrow love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow love, your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent scream in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drain my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
on tight, ready to sing you about a fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this greedy score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe.
Alrighty, everybody. That's what we're gonna call that an episode. And when we come back, we're gonna finish up our contracts here and see what we can end up. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.